Morning everyone, hope you're good. Monday morning, just past 7. Got up this morning, we did our blast mobility session and finished the session. I just thought I just wanted to share something with you that I had a thought about in terms of creating positive habits, because one of the things I've noticed is that during the lockdown and actually before that, there are a number of people who consistently attend it and they consistently get the work done. And one of the things that I've noticed is that it almost seems like there's a domino effect. So what happens is that somebody gets up in the morning, they train, okay, the next thing they do then, that knocks into the next domino, which is, if you like, their breakfast, so they eat well, okay, and once they eat well, then they're more focused at work, etc., etc., etc. Okay, it's just like conversations we have amongst our members, and something I've noticed as well, just personally. You start the day off right, but you have basically that domino effect that knocks on, okay, and helps to basically facilitate the rest of the day. So for me, like that kind of chain reaction. So if you start your day, if you've got a commitment or a goal, okay, in mind, you start the day like that. Okay, it just knocks into the next one. Yep, so you have your breakfast, you get that right, or if it might be that you get out of bed, you have a shower, you clean your teeth, whatever that first thing is, yeah, it knocks on to the next one, yeah, and you continue with those positive behaviours. I think it's very difficult, like when we talk to people about trying to change their behaviours, improve their mindset, improve their ability to achieve their goals, because ultimately that's what we're involved in doing. It's very difficult to try and isolate one behaviour by itself. Okay, so I'm a great believer in the fact that you do need to start with baby steps and break it down, but equally you need to acknowledge that one affects the other. All right, so the first domino, whatever it may be, falls over, hits the next one. Yeah, falls over, hits the next one, and we work our way forwards in that way. All right. It might be that the first thing you do in the morning is you get out of bed, do a little bit of mobility, yeah, and you work your way through the next. So the next thing you do is you drink more water, okay? Then you're facilitating being more mobile. Next thing you do, yeah, more focused at work because you're drinking more water, etc., etc., etc. So it just goes forwards in there. I think the one thing that it does as well, it drives commitment and consistency. And what a lot of people struggle with is that they think almost too far, yeah, in the distance, when we just need to focus on what's right in front of us, and that's achieving that knocking that next domino over. So this week, if you make your mission to start the day off correctly, knocking everything forwards into the next one, and breaking your day down into little chunks, you're going to achieve a lot more, feel a lot more in control, and achieve things when things get a little bit more overwhelming. Remember, you start that day right, okay, and the rest of the day, yeah, has a potential to go really, really well. All right. So chain reaction. Just remember that domino. That first one you got to knock over. You decide what that is, okay, and then we move forwards from there. All right, team. So move forwards. Help your focus. Yeah, eat better. Remember that it's very difficult to change one behaviour in itself, so you need to start off by trying to affect those behaviours along the way. Okay, be committed and consistent with it, and break things down into small chunks when they get a little bit overwhelming in that respect. Okay, there's the domino effect, team. Have a great day. Use it to your advantage. Smash it.